Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Tariff regulations to supply renewable energy power to Chhattisgarh Discoms. GUVNL issues tender for battery energy storage systems. Updates related to electric vehicle ecosystem. Coming to the details. Chhattisgarh State Electricity Regulatory Commission has issued a regulation specifying the terms and conditions of tariffs for renewable energy projects to sell power to distribution licenses in the state. The regulations will apply to wind power projects, small hydro projects, large hydro projects, above 25 megawatt biomass power projects based on Rankine cycle technology, non-fossil fuel based cogeneration projects, solar photovoltaic, solar thermal power projects, solar rooftop systems, municipal solid waste based power projects, refuse derived fuel based power projects, and biogas based power projects. These regulations will apply to renewable energy projects commissioned between April 1st, 2022 to March 31st, 2021 in the Chhattisgarh and supply power to discoms in the state on a long-term basis. The tariff for renewable energy technologies will be a single part tariff consisting of fixed costs components like return on equity, interest on loan capital, depreciation, interest on working capital, and operation and maintenance expenses. All renewable energy power projects will be treated as must-run projects and will not be subjected to merit order dispatch principles. Only the biomass power generating stations, biogas-based power projects, and non-fossil fuel-based cogeneration projects will be subjected to scheduling and deviation settlements. The asset's salvage value will be considered as 10% and depreciation will be allowed up to a maximum of 90% of the capital cost of the asset. The depreciation rate for the first 15 years of the tariff period will be 4.67% per annum. The remaining depreciation will be spread over the remaining useful life of project from 16th year based on the straight line method. Depreciation will be chargeable from the first year of commercial operation. The normative capital cost for setting up of solar power capacity of 0.5 megawatt to 2 megawatt will be considered as 45 million rupees per megawatt for the first year of control period. The capacity utilization factor for solar projects will be 19%. The operation and maintenance expenses for solar will be 8,12,000 rupees per megawatt for the first year of operation. The capital cost for wind energy project will be include the cost of wind turbine generator including its auxiliaries, land costs, site development charges, transportation charges, evacuation cost up to interconnection point, financing charges and installation. However, the capital and O&M cost of the wind projects will be determined only on project basis. The CUF for wind projects will be range from 22% for 220 watt per meter square to 35% for 440 watt per meter square. GUVNL has invited bids to set up pilot projects of 1 gigawatt hour standalone battery energy storage systems in Gujarat for on-demand usage under tariff-based competitive bidding phase 1. The projects will be developed under a build, own and operate model. GUVNL seeks to utilize energy storage systems on on-demand basis suited to the requirements of state distribution companies during the peak and off-peak hours. The last date to submit bids is September 15, 2022. Bids will be opened on September 22nd. The minimum bid size will be 80 megawatt hour. GUVNL will enter into a battery energy storage purchase agreement with the successful bidders for providing an energy storage facility to GUVNL as per the terms, conditions and provisions of the request for selection at BESPA. The project must be completed within 18 months from the effective date of battery energy storage supply purchase agreement. Following Goa, the Maharashtra state government too has now withdrawn the state subsidy for electric vehicles. Electric vehicle buyers in Maharashtra can now only avail subsidy under FAME 2 scheme. Switch Mobility, the electric vehicle subsidiary of Ashok Leyland, has entered into an agreement with app-based public transport operator Cello to supply more than 5,000 electric buses over the 3 years. Additional news today: 76 thermal power plants are running with critical coal stock. Central government has rolled back an emergency order that mandated power plants to import 10% of their coal requirement and blend it with domestic supply. The AP Electricity Regulatory Commission has given the green signal for the collection of true-up charges to the tune of 2,900 crore rupees to discoms. AP SPDCL, AP CPDCL and AP EPDCL will collect 23 paisa, 22 paisa and 7 paisa per unit more respectively from August 2022 to July 2025 to adjust the charges. Price discovery at power exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 116.82 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 3 rupees 74 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 3 rupees 31 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 10 rupees 39 paisa per unit. Round price discovered round the clock 5 rupees 39 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 5 rupees 52 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day-ahead market, 9.90 million units of volume cleared with weighted average price of 4 rupees 37 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.